This is the year your dream building finally goes up. A new pole barn, a bigger workshop, space to work, store, and grow. Arnold Lumber Company makes it happen with custom designed buildings, quality materials, and a team with experience. Call Arnold Lumber today for your free quote at 800-903-4206. Arnold Lumber serves Ohio, Indiana, and Southern Michigan with delivery you can trust. Find Arnold Lumber on Facebook today and let us make your dreams come true.
Welcome to the 2026 Lenawee County Fair Milk and Dairy Feeder Auction. We are excited to have you with us this evening and sincerely appreciate your support of our outstanding forage year. Before we begin, I would like to invite the Lenawee County Fair Queen and her court to join us for introductions.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gretchen Gouts, and I am the first runner-up.
Good afternoon. My name is Cindy Cunningham, and I'm your Lenawee County Fair Queen.
Thank you. To all of our buyers, thank you for investing in the future of our young people. Your participation in tonight's auction is more than purchasing an animal. It is an investment in months of hard work, responsibility, dedication, and learning. Through your generosity, our 4-H members gain experiences and life skills that prepare them to be beyond, ready for whatever comes next. We truly could not do this without your support. We would like to recognize those who have helped make tonight's auctions possible. Project Parents for providing the iced tea and lemonade, Sealer's Water for donating bottled water, the Dairy Feeder Calf Board for our snacks throughout the evening, and Sealer's Landscape for the beautiful landscaping around the ring. Greenstone Farm Credit Services for managing the auction, billing, collecting, and distribution of funds. And last, but certainly not least, Tilton Auctioneers, Mark, Ralph, and Kyle for once again servicing our auctioneers this evening. Please join me in giving all of them a well-deserved round of applause. Every time you raise your bidder number tonight, you are making a direct investment in a young person's future and helping strengthen the Lenawee County 4-H program in our community. Thank you for making a difference. Before we begin, here are a few important reminders. We will begin by selling 4 quarts of milk. Proceeds from the milk sales will be divided equally among all dairy exhibitors. The Dairy Feeder Calf auction is a premium-only sale. The amount you bid in the ring goes directly to the exhibitors. After your purchase, the exhibitor and a Dairy Feeder Calf Association representative will meet with you to determine what you would like done with the animal. You have 2 options. 1, take the animal home. In this case, you will pay both your premium bid and the market value listed in the sale bill. Number 2, resell the animal. If you choose resale, you are responsible only for the premium bid. The exhibitors will receive the market value through our resale outlet. Making this decision at the time of purchase helps keep the auction moving efficiently. If you change your mind later, simply notify one of our clerks before checking out. When you have finished your purchases or once the auction concludes, please visit the clerking office located just outside the north end of the barn, where our staff will assist you with checkout. If you are taking possession of a live animal, animals may be picked up beginning at 10 p.m. Saturday evening. Payment may be made by check or credit card only. We are unable to accept cash. Please make checks payable to Greenstone Farm Credit Services. Credit card purchases are subject to 2.7 convenience fee. If you have any questions during the auction, please look for one of the Dairy Feeder Calf Association members wearing gray shirts or stop by the clerking office. Once again, thank you for your generosity, your support of your exhibitors, and your commitment to the Lenawee County 4-H program. We hope you enjoyed tonight's auction, and we wish all of our exhibitors and buyers a successful and a memorable evening. Now, let's begin the 2026 Lenawee County Fair Milk and Dairy Feeder Auction underway.
Thank you. You ready to get going? All right, here we go.
All right. Welcome to the Dairy Feeder Calf and Milk Auction 2026. Like we're starting with 4 quarts of milk. This is your Grand Champion Dairy. I'm going to call her a heifer, but she'll make milk someday, won't she? an old dairyman. I can tell the difference. I'm not too modern. She still identifies the heifer, don't she? Yeah, okay, good. All right, got the milk there? Somewhere, good. I'm going to sell you the first one. You're holding it right here. We're going to sell 4 of them. One at a time. All right, here we go. On right there, who'll give $2,000 there? Two, $2,000 who'll give $2,000 there? 2 to get 2, $2,000 $2,000 there, 2 give 1,500, 15, $1,500 give $1,000 there, $1,000 1, 1,000, 12 and a half. I got 10, 12, 50, 10, 12 and a half, 12, 50. I'm $1,000 here, get 12 and a half, 12, 12 and a half, 12, 50. I got 1,000, 12 and a half, out in front of you, Dad, 12.50, 15, $1,500 in the fee, I got him, 12.50 here, now 1,500, $1,500 in the fee, nothing out of window, 1,500, $1,500 there, nothing, 1,500, gave her out, 1,500, $1,500 in the fee, nothing out of window, 15, $1,500 in the 15, 15, 17.50, 17, that's another window, 7 and a half, 15, when you get 17.50, $1,750 there, that's another window, 7 and a half, 17.50, I'm at 1,500 here, when you said another window, 17.50, 1,750, anybody else want in? $1,750 there, I'll take 16, it might help. I got 15, what do you get 16? 1,600, $1,600 when you said another window, 1,600, sold, $1,500. We're gonna need a picture, come on up, the number is 900.
Thank you, Jeff Marvin Milk Group, which contains Redline Equipment, Marvin Farms Inc., Baker Lad Farms, Penn Acres Grain Inc., Steak Shack, Top of the Hill Farm, Instead Farm, End of the Lane Farm, Ferris and Sons Milk Hauling, MMPA, Next Generation Automotive, WG Dairy Supply Inc., PBS Animal Health, Novus Agriscience, Greenstone Farm Credit Services. Thank you for your support.
Yes, sir, that's the way to buy it. Doesn't hurt anybody too bad, and the kids benefit. Thank you very much. All right, on to the second one. I'll give $1,500 here. $1,500 in the who, $1,500 in the 50, $1,000, $1,000, I got 1,000 up here to your left, Chris. I got 1,000, 12.50, 12 and a half, 12 window, 12.50, 1,000, 12 and a half, 15, $1,500 window, 1,500 window, 1,500 window, 15, $1,500 here, $1,500 15. I'm the 12.50, 15, $1,500 here, $1,500 window, 15, 12.50, now $1,500 there, $1,500 window, 1,500 window, 15, $1,500 window, 15, 15, 17, 50, 17, so another window, 7 and a half. I'll take 16. 15, 16, $1,600, $1,600, $1,600, $16, 17. You got 16? Good. 17. 1,700, 1,700, now 18, 1,800, 1,800, 18, 18, 1,900, 1,900, 1,900, 19, $1,900, 1,900, 1,900, 2,000, 2,000. I got 19, give 2, $2,000 there, $2,000 there, 2 to 2, 2,000, 2, 21, 1,100, 2, 22, 22, 2,000, what do you got? 25, I like your attitude. 27.50, 2,500 here, 7 and a half, 27, another and a half, $2,750 there, 27, another and a half. Sold, 2,500. Number 901. Come on up for a picture.
Thank you, Lenawee Dairymen Association Milk Group. Those are Rosemary Dickerson, Scott and Jen Long, Doug and Beverly Long, Rustic Lane Farm Association. I don't have a slip for them here. So, it's not a group of names? Okay, sorry. It's just the Lenawee Dairymen Association Milk Group. Okay, sorry about that.
Well, I mean, a whole lot of Lenawee dairy there is all I got to say. Thank you
you.
all. All right, here we go. The third court. Third court, I want $2,000. $2,000 in a two, who get 2,000, give $1,000. $1,000 in a $1,000 now, 12 and a half. 10, 12, 15. I got 1,000 in a 12 and a half, you're not $1,500 there. 15, $1,500 in the 15, $1,500 in the 15. I got 12, 50, 15, $1,500 there, $1,500 in the 15. I'll take 1,400. $1,400 in the 14. 12 and a half, get 14. $1,400 in the 14. $1,400 in the 14. 1,400. It was one in here. 1,400 in the 14. $1,400 in the 14. 1250. Get 1,400. $1,400. $1,400 in the 14. 1,400. You want in? Sold. 1250. What's our number? 902. They want a picture.
Thank you, buyers. Hufflin Farms, Fisher's Ag, The Springs, Hallowell Farms, DeYoungie Farm Drainage, Precision Ag, Norm Emmons, Sealers Water Systems, Sealers Landscaping, Downtown Dempsey, Trident Contractors, The Old Mill, Nutrient Ag Solutions, and Countryside Vet. We appreciate your support.
All right, we're down to the fourth and final court. All right, here we go. Last one. Here we go right there. I want $2,000 time. $2,000 here to two, $2,000 to two. Who get $2,000 there? $1,000 here to one. I got 1,000 on the left. 12 and a half. $1,250 here to 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1,500. 1,500 up into 15. $1,500 here to 15. $1,500 here to 15. $1,500 up into 15. 15 now 16. $1,600 here to 16. $1,600 up into 16 is 17. 17 now 1800 now 19. 1900 now 2. $2,000 to 21. 2100 up into 100 up into 21. 100 up into 21. 2100 up into 1. 100 up into 21. $2,100 here to 21. I got $2,000. 2,100. 21. You must want in. 2,100 up into 2,100 now 2. 21 get 2. 2,200 up into 2. 2,200 up into 2. I'm at 21 now 2. 22 now 3. 2,300 up into 3. 3,300 up into 3. 2,300. 2,300 up into 3. 300 up into 23. You must want in. 2,300. Sold. $2,200. Come on up for a picture. 900 and number 905.
Jeff Marvin Group, thank you. That is Redline Equipment, Marvin Farms Inc., Bakerland Farms, Penn Acres Grain Inc., Steak Shack, Top of Hill Farm, Instead Farm, End of the Lane Farm, Ferris & Sons Milk Hauling, MMPA, Next Generation Automotive, WG Dairy Supply Inc., PBS Animal Health, Novus Agri-Science, Greenstone Farm Credit Services, and 905. That would be supported by Lenawee Dairy, Rosemary Dickerson, Scott and Jeff Long, Doug and Beverly Long, Rustic Lane Farm, Family Farm and Home, AEG, Adrian Electric and Generator, Pittsford Feed and Mill, Posey Creek Farms, Tegan Long, Joni and Caitlin Bullman. Oh, I think it's John, sorry. Looks like that's nine. I apologize. John and Caitlin Bullman and Vet Standard. Thank you, and we appreciate your support.
Next up, Grand Champion Dairy Feeder Calf, Annabelle Byer from the Country Clovers.
All right, we got your champion feeder calf. If you're new to this, we're selling you premium only. You're buying the premium. If you want to buy the calf and take it home, you look in your catalog, it'll have a floor price. You add that to the floor price, and that's what they figure he's worth for market. Okay? So if you want to take him home, that's what it's going to cost. If you have any questions, throw your hand up. All right, looks good. All right, on your champion feeder calf, right there, premium only, and it'll go from there. Here we go, right there. I want $5,000. $5,000 into five. 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 $5,000 into 2,500. $2,500 into 500. 25. 2,500 into 5. Give to $1,000. $1,000 there. $1,000 into one. $1,000 into one. $1,000 into one. $1,000 there. Champion calf. I want $1,000. $1,000 here. $1,000 into one. $1,000 here. One. Kyle, come here, man. Take care of it. $1,000 there. $1,000 there. Nothing. $1,000. $1,250. $1,250. $10. $12.50. $10. $12. $12. $12. $12. $12. $12. $12. $10 now. $12. $12. $12. $12. $10 now. $12. $10 now. $12. $12. $50. $10 now. $12. $12. $12. $12. $50. $11. I got 10 to 11. $1,100 here. $1,100. $11. 10 now. 11. 10 to 11. $1,100. $11. $1,100 here. $11. 10 now. 11. $1,100 there. Tell you what. We're going to run calves through here, and I'm not ashamed of it a bit. Somebody does a lot of business, they're going to bring a lot of money, which is fine, and it's going to bring more than that. Here's your champion calf right here, very nice calf. You get a picture, you'll do a lot of good. He's not bringing that much premium compared to what they're going to bring. All right, here we go. I got 1,000, give 1,100. $1,100 there. 11, now 12. I'm at 11, now 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 to 12, 12, 11, now 12. I'm at 11 here, now 12. $1,200 into 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. I'm at 11, now 12. $1,100 here, no 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. $1,200 here, no 12. I'm at 11, 12. $1,200 here. I'm at 11, now 12. $1,200 into 12, 12, 12. I'm at $1,100. I'm going to take a little time on the champions. 1,100. I sold chickens for more than that last night. 12, 13. I got 12 now. 13. $1,300 there. 12 to 1,300. $1,300. I think Gaylord Cootsley bought some for $1,500. Believe that? I got 12, 1,300, $1,300. Another $13. $1,300 another $13. Anyone else want to add? $1,300. Sold. $1,200 number. 1075 and 677. You need to come up here and get your picture of this nice young lady. What's the name on 1075?
Thank you, buyers B, B, and J's, and Hickory Lodge Farms. Thank you. We appreciate your support.
Next up, Reserve Grand Champion Dairy Feeder Calf, Levi Clark from Quaker Wheeling Workers.
All right, you got your reserve champion right there. Nice little, not little, he's decent sized calf. Nice little young man right there though. All right, here we go, reserve champion. I want $1,500 there. $1,500 into 15. $1,500 into 15. $1,500 there. $1,500. Who gives $1,500 there? $1,500. Give $1,000. $1,000 there. Nothing into one. One now, 12 and a half. 10 now, 12, 15. 10 here, 12 into 12, 12 and a half. I got 1,000 now, 12, 15. 12 and 12 into 12. I'm at 1,000 here, 12 and a half. 12, 12 and a half. I'm at 10 now, 12, 12, 15. 12 into 12 and a half. 10 now, 12, 15. 10 now, 12 into 12 into 12 and a half. I got 10 now, 12, 15. 12 into 12 into 12 into 10 now, 12 and a half. 10 now, 12, 12 into 12 into 12 and a half. 10 and 12 into 12 and a half. I'll take 1,100. Reserve champion calf. $1,100 in 11, 10, 11. $1,100 in 11. I'm at 1,000 here to give 1,100. 11. I tell you what, I was going to bring one back next year. Right here, you got one about the right size. All broke to lead. I'd hate to tell you what some people give for pigs and sheep and steers. It's a cheap project. I got $1,000 here. 1,100. 1,100. 11, 12. I'm at 11 now, 12. 12 now, 13. 13, another 13, 14. 14, now 15. $1,500 here to 15. 15, another 15. $1,500 here to 15. $1,500 on it. I got 14, give 15. $1,500 here to 1,500. Any symptoms? 1,500. Sold $1,400. Thank you. Our number is 872-793. Please come up here and have your picture taken with this young man. Those are our numbers again. 872-672-793.
Thank you, Ryan's Complete Construction and Hart Brothers. We appreciate your support.
Next up, Lot 5, Weston Smith from Palmyra Future Leaders.
All right, from now on, am I right? Everybody drew for numbers from now on? You drew for numbers, there's no really, okay. No certain order, you drew for numbers. From now on, I'll tell you what, it's a little hard to sell in this place for the next 3 or 4 till they figure out where they're gonna set in. But I'll tell you what, he's got a nice black calf, here we go. We're gonna go along a little faster now, we're out of the champions. Here we go. Who give $800 there? $800, Who give $800? Give $600. $600. $600 there. Says give $5. $5 to $500 up into $5. $5 to $500 up into $5. $5 to $5. $500 up into $5. Now $600 there. $5 to $600 up into $600. $5 now $600 up into $600 up into $6. $600 there. $6 $550. $550 now $600. $600 there. No $6. I'm at $5.5 here now. $600 there. $600 into $600 there. $600 $600 $550 get $600. $600 into $600. Sold $550. Number 661.
Thank you, Gordon and Sons Water Well Drilling Inc. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 6, Chase Stelzer from Breton Mackin Classic Clovers.
All right, here you go. Once again, you're buying premium only. You get your program will tell you what the support price is. All right, here you go, right there. I'm at $800 there. $800 it'll be $800 $600. Who gets $600? $600 it'll $6. $600 it'll get $5. $5 to $500 into $5 to $500. Who get $500? $5 to $500 into $5 to $500 into $5. $500 into $5. $5 will get $5. $5 to $500 into $500 into $5. $5 now $50. $550 now $6. $550 on Dad. $600. $600 into $600. $600 here, $550, $600. $600 here, $600 now $50, $650. $650 out front, $650. $650 here, $650. Sold, $600. Number is, oh yeah, there we go, 1071.
Thank you, Countrywood Floors. We appreciate your support.
Next up, lot number 7, Natalie Barrett from Deerfield Lucky Clovers.
All right, here you go. $800 here. $800 here. Who you be? Who you be? 800. 800. Give 5. 5 to 5. 5 to 5. 5. Who's the 500? 5 to 5. 5 to 5. 5 to 5. 5 to 5. 5 to get 5. 5 to 5. 5 to 5. 5 to 5. 5 to get 5. 5 to 5. 500. 500 $500 here to 500 to 5 to 5 to 5. 5 now 6. I'm at 5 here now. 6. Give 550. $550 here. 5 550. 550. $550 here to 5 550. I'm at 5 now. 50. $550 here to 550. $550 here. 550. Anybody get 550. $550 here to $550 here to 50. Sold. $500 number is 670.
Thank you, Hallowell Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 8, Reagan Woodcock from Quaker Willing Workers.
All right, here you go. $800 there. $800 you know, who get 5. $500 here to 5. 500 over 5 now 50. $550 here to 5. 550 up at 5 now 50. 550. $550 here to 550. $550 here to $550 there. 550. I'm at $550 here to $550 there. 550. $550 here to 5. 550 up at 500 now 50. You want one in? 550. $550 here to 550. Sold. $500 number is right there. We are 586. Thank you.
Thank you, County National Bank. We appreciate your support.
Next up is Wyatt Watola from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
All right, $800 there. Who you get $100 in the weed? Who you 5? $500 in the 5. 500 in the 5. Who you 500? $500 there. 500 in the 5. 500 in the 5. 500. Who you $500 there? $500 in the 5. 500 in the 5. 5 would you get 5? 500 in the 5. Who you 500? Nice cap. $500. $500 there. 500 in the 5 to 5. 5 to 5. Who you 500? Get 4. $400 in the 4. $400 there now 50. 400 now. I got 4 over here and Dad. 450. 450. I got 4 now 50. $450 in the 50. You got your in. 4 now 50. $450 here. 4 and a half. 450. $450 here. 450. $450 in the 4 and a half. Sold. $400 number is 844.
Thank you, Rerun Acres. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 10, Tyler Hasley from Rome Blue Rivers.
All right, here we go right there. Nice calf right there. Who gets $600 there? $600 here to get 5. 5 to 5. 105. Who get 5? 4 now 50. $450 here. 55. 5 now 50. 550. 550. 600. $600 here to 6 now 50. 650. 650. Get 7. 700. 7. 6 and a half. Get 7. 7 now 50. $750 here to 7 and a half. 800. $800 in the weed. $800 in the 800 in the 7 and a half. Give 8. $800 in the weed. 800. 750. $800 in 800. Sold. 750. Number is 699.
Thank you, Ayat Insurance Agency.
Lot number 11, Eli Marks from Palmyra Future Leaders.
All right, Richter, you got $600 on them. $600 in the 6. Get 4. $400 in the 4. Now 50. $450 in the 4 and a half. 450. I got 4 here, 4 and a half. 450. I mean 400. Get 450. 450 now 5. $500 in the 5. 505 now 50. $550 in the 5. 550. $550. $550 in the 5. $550 there. $550. $550 in the 5. 550. Sold. $500. Number 611. 756.
Thank you, Laura Fisher and Prime Acres Hay and Straw. We appreciate your support.
Lot 12, Autumn Petrella, Quaker Willing Workers.
All right, here you go, right there, 600. Who gets $600 in this? This is up into 6. $600 here, so this is up into 4. 400, now 50. 450, now 5. 450, 500, 500 up into 5. 5 to 5, 500, now 50. $550 here to 550, $550, $550, $600 here to 6 now 50, $650 here, 6 and a half, $650 here to 50, 650 get 7, $777 now half, 750, I got 7 now, $5,750 there, 750, I got 7 now, $5,750 windows and windows and half, 7 half, $750 there, so $800 here to 8, 750, $800 here to 8, 800, sold 750. Number is, what's your number? 992, thank you.
Thank you, Snyder Farms.
Lot number 13, Trace Onstead from Longview Roads.
All right, here we go, wrecked air. $600 there, $600 here to 6, we get 4, $400 here to 4, now 4, $400, 400, we get $400 here to 4 now 450, 450, $500 here to 5 now 50, $550 there, 550, $550 here to 550, $550 here to 550, $550 here to 550, sold $500. Number is 522.
Thank you, Andrew, Zach, and Pitson. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 14, Violet Keller from Medina Pioneers.
Hey, look here we go, 600. We get $600 into 600. $600 into 6, we get 4. $400 into 4. 400, we get 4 now 5. Out straight, Dad. 400, 4 and a half. I got 4, 454 now, 50 now 5. 4 to get 5. 500 into 5 now 50. 5 now 50, $550 there. 500, 5 and a half. 550 now 600 now 50. $650 into 650. $650 there. 6 and a half, $650 into 650, 650, sold 600. Number 777.
Thank you, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Blissfield and Morenci.
Lot number 15, Savannah Douglas from Quaker Willing Workers.
All right, $600 there, $600 into 6, $600 into 6, 600 hit 4, $400 into 4, into 4, 400 into 4 now 50, into 4, 4 and a half, $450 into 4, 450, $450 into 4, 450, $450 into 4, 450, $450 into 350, 450. Need a little help, look on here. $450 into 4, 450 now 5, 5, 500 into 5, 500 into 5, 5. You got 5, pal? Good. 5, 525, $525 there. 525 into 25, sold. $500. Number is 1077.
Thank you, Luma Spray Foam Insulation. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 16, Colton Hart from Quaker Willing Workers.
$600 there. $600 into 600. $600 to get 4. 4 now 50. I'm at 4 and a half now 5. 5 now 55, 5600. $600 now 50. 6 and a half now 7. 7 now 57 now 58. 8 now 50. $850. $850 here. 859. 9 now 50. 950 here to 950. 950 now another window 1. $1,000 here another 10. Out 1050. I got 10 50. I'm at 10 here to 50. $1,050 here to 10 50. So, 1050 just in time. 1100. 10 half. 11. Now 50. 1150. 1150. I got 11 now. 50. $1,150 here. 11 half. Sold. 11. Number is 667 and 777.
Thank you, Greenstone and Ag Nutrition. Nutrient Ag Solutions, Blissfield and Morenci.
Lot 17, Ellie Scalzo from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Different colored calf down there. I can just see those young lady. Right, here we go. All right, $600 here now 50. $650 here to 650. $650 here to 50. I got 600, 650, 650 now, 7, 7, 7, another window, another window, another window, 7, $700 there, $700 another window, 7, $700 another window, 7, 7, 7, another window, another window, another window, 7, $700 another window, another window, another window, 7, 6.5 and you get 700, sold, 650, number is, where are we at? Oh, there we are, 828.
Thank you, Platt Electric.
Lot number 18, Brooke Robinson from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
All right, there you are. 600. Who gets $600 there? $600 in the CUC. You have 4. 400 here. That's 4 now. 50. $450 now. 5. 500 now. 50. 5. 50. $550 now. 600. $600 in the CUC. 600. 550. 600. 6 now. 50. $650 in the CUC. 50. $650 in the CUC. 50. 650. Sold. $600 number is. Yep, can't see it. Got to hold her up a little higher.
Hold it higher.
911, thank you. Hold her up with pride, thank you.
Thank you, TLC Community Credit Union.
Lot number 19, Chase Voorhees from Medina Pioneers.
All right, here we go. $600 there. $600 in the CUC. That's another in the 600. $600 in the CUC. Give 4. $400 in the 4. 4 now 5. 4 from 50. 450 now 5. 5 now 50. 550 now 6. $600 in the CUC. Another in the 6. 550. 600. $600 in the CUC. Another in the 600. $600 in the CUC. 600. You also want to enter $600 there. Sold. 550. Number is 592.
Thank you, Creekside Carpentry, LLC. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 20, Andon Sutherland from Medina Pioneers.
Here we go. $600 there. $600 in the CUC. $400 in the 4 now. 50. $450 here. 4.5 now 5. $500 in the 5 now 50. You're out, Kyle. I'm ahead of you. 550. $550 in the 550 there. 550. $550 in the 550. Right up there. 500 number 516.
Thank you, Allen Family Farms.
Lot number 21, Daniel Butts from Rumbley Rivers.
Oh, here, I like his shirt. Here we go, right there. What's $600 there? $600 in the CUC. $600 in the 600. $600 you get 4. $400 in the 4. $400. We'll get $400 in the 4 now 50. $450. I got 400 now 50. 450. You're in for 400. 450, you're out now, Kyle. 500. 500 now, 50. You're out, Chris. 550. $550 in the 550. $550 in the 550. $550 in the 550. Sold. $500. Number is, where are we at? Yep, 522. Thank you.
Thank you, Anderson Pitson. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 22, Zachary Robinson from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
Hey, I think that's a pretty nice looking calf. Here we go. Right there you go. $600 there. $600 in the CUC. Another in the 6. $600 there. Who get 4? $400 in the 4 now 50. $450 there. $450 in the 50. $450. $450 in the 50 now 5. 4 get 5. 5 now 50. 4 5 now 50. $550 in the 5. 5.5. $550. $550 in the 5. 550. $550 in the 5. 550. Sold. $500. Number is 723.
Thank you, Toby's Instrument Shop, Inc. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 23, Joseph Harrison from Leads and Leashes.
Uh-oh. He's got a purple banner that says showman on it. He must be a pretty good showman. Look at the other rosettes he's got. You did all right, didn't you? Yeah. All right, here we go. Right here I am. I want $600 there. $600 here to 2. 600 up into 600 up into 6. We'll get 4. 4, 4, 4, 4 now 50. $450 here to 4, 4 and a half. 450 now 5, 5 now 50. $550 here to 5, 550. 550. $550 here to $550 there. $550 here to 5, 550. $550 here to 5, 550. Sold. $500 number is 777.
Thank you, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Blissfield and Morenci.
Lot number 24, Elizabeth Judkins from Britton Mackin, Classic Clovers.
All right, $600 there. 600. Who gets $600 in a 2? $600 in a 2, get 4. $400 in a 4, 4 to 5. I got 4 now 50. $450 in a 4, 450. $450 now 5. $500 in a 5 now 50. $550 in a 5, 550. $600. $600 in a 2, 600. $600 in a 2, 600. $600 in a 2, $600 there. $600 in a 2, 600. I got 550. 600. Sold. 550. Number is 581.
Thank you, Continental Service. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 25, Caden Blissnix from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Wish he had his head of hair. Mine. Enjoy it, buddy. It ends up sooner or later, right? Here we go. 600. Who gets $600 there? $600. I get 4. Who get $400 in it? 400 now 50. $450 there. $450. $450 now 5. 400 get 5. $500 in a 5. Now 550. $550 in a 5. 550. $550 in a 50. $500 now 550. 550 on the 5 now 550. Sold. $500 number 707.
Thank you, the Old Mill. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 26, Lucy Sutherland from Medina Pioneers.
All right, here we go right there. I want $600 there. $600 next, now 50. $650 in the 50 now 7. 7, another window, another window, another window, 7. 6 and a half, give 7. $700 windows, another window, another window, 7. $700 windows, another window, another window, another window, 7. $700 windows, another window, another window, 700. He else one in, $700 there. Sold. 650, number 516.
Thank you, Allen Family Farms.
This is the year your dream building finally goes up. A new pole barn, a bigger workshop, space to work, store, and grow. Arnold Lumber Company makes it happen with custom designed buildings, quality materials, and a team with experience. Call Arnold Lumber today for your free quote at 800-903-4206. Arnold Lumber serves Ohio, Indiana, and Southern Michigan with delivery you can trust. Find Arnold Lumber on Facebook today and let us make your dreams come true.
Lot number 27, Connor Deaton from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
All right, here you go. $600 there. Who gets $600 in the 6? $600 in the 6. $600 there. 6. Who gets 4? $400 in the 4. $400 in the 4. $400. Who gets $400 in the 4? $400 in the 450. I got 4 now 50. $450 here. $450. $500. $500 in the 5. $500 in the 5. $400 get 5. $400 get 5. $500 in the 5. $500 in the 5. $500 in the 5. $500 in the 5. $500. $500 in the 5. $500 in the 5. $500 in the 500. $450. Get $500 in the 500. Sold. $450. Number 723.
Thank you, Toby's Instrument Shop, Inc. We appreciate it.
Lot number 28, Aiden Svenhagen from Tipton Jets.
All right, $600 there. Who gets $600 in the day? Pretty looking cafe. Here we go. 600 now 50. 600 here now 50. I'm at 600 now 50. I'm at 600. Who get 50? $650 here now 50. $650 here now 650. I got 600. Anybody give 6 and a half? 650. $650 here now 50. $650 here now 50. Sold. $600 number is 601.
Thank you, Pattern Energy.
Lot number 29, Kendall Barrett II from Deerfield Lucky Clovers.
All right, here we go. $600 there. Who gives $600? $600. Who gives $600? Get four. $400 in the pool. Up in the four. $400 in the pool. Up in the four. Hey, look on. 400. Four now 50. I got four. 4 and a half. $450 in the 50. I got four. 450. $450 in the 4 and a half. Now five. $500 up in the 550. $550 here. 550. 550, 600, $600 in the 600, $600 in the 600, 550, third of that, our number is 1069.
Turn it upside down, 1069, thank you. Northwoods Fencing and Construction, thank you.
Lot number 30, Riley Koblitz from South Ragged, Go Gators.
Hey, there's one just a little different color too. Here we go, 600. $600 there. $600 in the 6. Who get four? Four up in the four. 400 now 50. I got 450. I'm at 400 here now 50. $450 in the 50. 450. 500. $500 in the 5. 500 in the 500 in the 5. 500. 500 in the 5. 500 in the 500. 450. 500. 450 here in the 5. 500. Sold 450. Number is 777.
Thank you, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Blissfield and Morenci.
Lot number 31, Nathan Good from Burton Hackett Classic Clovers.
All right, $600 there. Who gets $600 in this is? 450. I got 450. 500. 500. 5. Who gets 5? 500. 5 now 50. 550. 600. $600 in this is $6. $600 there. 5 and a half to get 6. You're gonna win this. 600. 550 now 600. Sold 550. Number is 661.
Thank you. Thank you, Gordon and Sons Water Well Drilling Inc.
Lot number 32, Jasmine Solis from Lenawee, FFA.
All right, here you go, right there, $600 there, $600 in the C, $600. Who get four? $400 in the 4, now 50, $450 in the 4, 450, 500, 5 now 50, $550 in the 5, 550, $550 in the 550, $550 in the 550, $550 in the 5, 550, sold 500 number 556.
Thank you, Bullman Farms. We appreciate it.
Lot number 33, Olivia Marks from Palmyra, Future Leaders.
Hey, nice speckled calf there. Here we go. $600 there. $600 in the 6. 600 get four. 450. 450 here to 50. Nothing in the 50. 450. 450. I got 400. 4 and a half. $450 in the 55. 500 to behind that. 450. 500. 5 now 50. 5 now 50. $550 in the 5 and a half. $550 in the 5. 550. $550 in the 550. 550. I'm at 500 here now 50. Sold and back 500. 611 and 1019.
Pixley Heritage Family Farms, thank you. Prime Acres Hay and Straw, we appreciate your support.
Lot number 34, Paige Mathis from Rome Blue Ribbons.
All right, here we go right there. $600 in this is who get four. 440, now 50. I got four, now 54 here, now 4 and a half. $450 in the 450. $450 in the 50. 500 in the 5, now 50. $550 in the 5, 550. $550 in the 5, 550. $550 in the 550. Sold. $500 number is 772.
Thank you, Living in Lenawee Realty. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 35, Adeline Bayer from Country Clovers.
Hey, look here. Here we go right there. $600 there. $600 there. This is 600. 64. Who get four now? 50. I got 400 here. 50. 450. I'm at 4. 4 and a half. $450 here to $450 here to 450. 450. I got 400, 4.5. 500, now 50, 550, 550, 500 here to 50, 500 here to 550, I'm at 500 now 50, $550 here to 50, $550 here to 550, sold $500. Our number is 531.
Thank you, Madison Garden Center and Flower Shop. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 36, Pepper Glory from Lenawee FFA.
$600 there. $600 here, $600 here to 6. $600 who can get 4? $400 here to 4. Now 50. 4 now 50, 50 now 5. $500 here to 5. 500 here to 5. 5 now 550. $550 here to 5. 550. 550. 600. $600 here to 6. $600 there. $600 here to 6. $600. $600 here to 6. $550 give 600. Sold 550. Number is 832.
Thank you, Previch Durox. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 37, Everett Strange from Palmyra Future Leaders.
All right, here we go right there. I want $600 there. $600 here to 600. Who get 4? $400 there. 4 now 50. I got 4 now, 4.5, 450. $450 here to 4, 4.5, 450. I got 450 now. $500 there. 5 now 50. $550 here to 5, 550. $550 here to 50. $550 here to 5, 550. Sold $500 number. Oops, we got 2 people think they did. I got it down here, Dave. You 550? Right here we go. This number here. 766. Thank you.
Thank you, Lenco Credit. Thank you, Lenco and Credit Union. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 38, Ryan Lumen from Quicker Willing Workers.
All right, here we go right there. How much? $600 there. $600 here to 6. $600 here to 6. Give 4. $400 here to 4 now 50. I got 4 now 50. $400 here to 4.5 now 5. 5 and 5 now 550. 550 now $600 there. 6 now 50. 650 now 7. 7's another $700 there. 6 now we get 7. 700. I'll tell you what, we got pretty good money. Look at that poor kid's hat. Somebody's been doing some work. I don't know whether they've had a tug of war all the way here or what. 650. I need 700. 750. 750. $750 here. 750 up at 700 here. No 7.5. Now 800. 800. 750, 800. $800 in the 750, give 800. 8 now 50. $800 or 8.5. I think half the crowd's bid on this thing. 850. 850. I got 800 here, no 8.5. $850 here, no 850. 850. You got any symptoms, Kyle? Sold right out front. $800 in the blue. What's our number, sir? 593, I believe it is. Is that a 5 or 6? 593. Thank you. Yep.
Thank you, Mike Luma. We appreciate your support.
Next up, lot number 39, Michaela 6 from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
Hey, we got one of them banners again. Pretty calf. Here we go. I want 600. $600 there. So you see, that's another 600. $600 there. Who get 4? $400 now 4.5 now 5. 5 now 50. $550 here to 5. 550 $600. $600 X now 50. $650 $650 now 7. 7 now 50. 750. $700 here. 750 $800. $800 you know 800 here now 50. $850 here 850. 850, 900, $900 to the 9, 900 with the 900 with the 900 with the 9, 8 we get 9, 900 with the 900 with the 900. Sold your way, Kyle. 850, number 592.
Thank you, Creekside Carpentry LLC.
Lot number 40, Olivia Taylor from Palmyra Future Leaders.
All right, 600. Who gets $600 to the city? Say it, $600 here. Say it's $600 to get four. Who get four here? 400 now, 50. Four now, 50. $450 you get 50. 450. I got $400 here. 4 and a half, 500. 5 and 5, 5 and 5 and 500 and 5. 5 and 5, 500 and 5 and 500 and 500. 5 and 5, 500 and 500 and 5. 5 when you get 5. 4 when you get 5, 500 and 500. Sold 450. Number 661.
Thank you, Gordon and Sons Water Well Drilling, Inc.
Lot number 41, Corey Niles from South Raga Go-Getters.
All right, $600 there. $600 in the city. $600 in the 600. $600 in the city. Give four. $400 in the four. $400 in the four. 400. Who get $400 in the four? Now 4. Now 50. Now 5. $500. Now 550. $550 in the 5. 550. $550 in the $550 there. 550. $550 in the 5 and a half. I sold it. $500. Number is 618.
Thank you, DJN Cattle Farm.
Lot number 42, Andrew Schultz from Rome Blue Ribbons.
All right, but there you go. I want $600 there. 600. Who gets $600 in the city? Who get four? $400 here. 4 now 50. I got 400 here. Now 4 and a half. $450 in the 50. Now 5. $500 there. 5 now 50. $550 in the 5. 550. $550 in the 5. 550. $550 in the 550 there. 550. $550 in the 5. 550. Sold $500. Number 522.
Thank you, Andrew Zach Pitson. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 43, Addison Peoples from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
All right, here you go. $600. $600 here goes to you. Say it's in the 600. 6 when you get $600 600. Get four. Who get 400 now? 50. I'm at 4 now. 4 and a half. 450. Now 5. 5 now 50. $550 here. 5 and a half now 6. 6 now 50. $650 here. 650. $650 in the 50. $650 in the 650. Sold. $600 number is 522.
Thank you, Andrew Zach Pitson.
Lot number 43, Emerson Holstapel from Medina Pioneers.
All right, here you go right there. I want $600 there. $600 in the 600. I got 650. I got 650. 650. Now 750. 7 here now 50. Now 800. $800 you know 800 now 50. Now 999 now 50. $950 here 950. $950 here 950. Now 1,000. 1050. 1050. I tell you what, need a little break. She don't realize it, but she stalls right across from my grandson right here in the barn. And I've been watching her carry water, 5 gallons in each hand, and feed and manure. Them Holsteins, a lot goes in, a lot goes out. What are you up to anyhow? You're like, yeah. Good. 11.50. I got 11.50. I got 11 here and 11.50. $1,150 here, 11.50. 12. $1,250. I got 12.50. $1,250 here, 12.50. Isn't it fun bidding? Especially if you don't get them. 12.50. I got 1,200 here, no 12 and a half. $1,250 here, no 12 and a half. I got 1,200 here, no 12 and a half. You else want in? 12.50. Sold. $1,200 number. What is it? 663.
Thank you, Gould Farms, number 663.
Lot number 45, Madeline Schultz from Rome Blue Ribbons.
All right, here we go. $600 there. $600 in this is six. Now $600 in the six. $6 in the six. $600 in the six. $400 in the 400. $400 in the 400. $400 in the 40. $400 in the 4. $450. I got 4 now. 50. I'm at 400 here now. 4 and a half. $450. $450 here now. 450. $450 here now. 450. Hey, look on here. $450. $450 here now. 50. $450 here. Nice calf. Look on. 450. 450 now. 500. 500 now. 500 now. 500. 500 now. 500 here now. 500. Sold. 450. Number 522.
Thank you, Interzak Pitson.
Lot number 46, Easton Thompson from Medina Pioneers.
All right, $600 there. $600 in the season. You see get 4. 400 in the 4. 4 now 50. I got 4 now 50. I'm at 400 here now. 4 and a half. 400. Say 4 and a half. 5 now 50. $550 here. 5 and a half now 600. 6 now 50. 6 and a half now 7. 7's another window. 7. 6 and a half. I get 7. I got 7 now 50. I got 750. Yes, he is. I think he wants to buy him. He don't want to steal him. Mrs. Lakatos taught me that. I got 750. I got 700, you know, 7 and a half. 750, 800, 8 and a half. $850, you know, 850. 850 now 9. 900 now 50. 950. I got $900, you know, 9 and a half. $950,000 there. $1,000, you know, $1,000 in the 1. $1,000 in the 1. $1,000, you know, $1,000 there. 1,000. Everybody done? 1,000. Sold. 950. Number 839. Thank you.
Thank you, Rapid Machine.
Lot number 47, Cooper Niles from South Draga Go-Go's.
I'm over here, Luke. You wait. There you go. That's my little guy there. He'll be here for long. All right, here we go. Oh, look at here. Nice hat and all. Here we go. 600. Who gets $600 there? $600 here. No see. $600 in the 6. $600 there. Who get 4? $400 here in the 4. $400 in the 4. $400 in the 4. $400 here in the 4. Now 50. I got 400 up top. 450. 4 and a half. Get 5. 5. Now 50. You got, what do you got, Kyle? 4 and a half. 5, good, 550, 500, 550, $550 here, $550 here to 550, $550 here to 550, I'm at $500, who get 5 and a half, 550, sold. $500 number is 765.
Thank you, Lenawee Shooting Stars 4-H Club.
Lot number 48, Evan Rising from Quaker Wheeling Workers.
A nice calf right there. Here we go. $600 there. $600 in the season. 600. Get 4. $400 here. 4 now 50. 450 now 5. $500 in the 5 now 50. 550 now 600 in the 6. 6 now 50. $650 here. 650. 650 now 7. 7 now half. $750 here. 7 half. 750. $800 in the weed. 800 now 50. $850 in the 50. $850 in the 8 and a half. $850 here. 850. $850 here. 8 and a half. 850 plus 1 in. $850 now 9. 900 now 50. $950 here. 9. Kyle, you're out. 9 and a half. 9 and a half. $950 here. 50. $950 here. 9 and a half. Sold. $900. Number 1034.
Thank you, Walworth Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 49, Colby Akins from Medina Pioneers.
All right, here we go. $600 in the season. $600 in the 6. Who get 4? $400 here. Lower now. 54 and a half now. 5. 500 now. 55. 50 now. 600. 600 now. 50. 600 here now. 50. I got $600 in the 50. 50. $650. $650 in the season. 6 and a half. $650 here now. 6 and a half. I sold it $600. Number is 918.
Thank you, Tri-County Feeds, Rob C. Company.
Lot number 50, Evan Swanders from Quaker Wheeling Workers.
And here we go here, $600 in the six, $600 in the six, $600 in the six. Who gets $600 in the six? Give four. $400 here to four. $400 in the four. $400 here to four. Give four and a half. I got four now. 50. 450. 450 to five. $500 here to five. 500 in the five. 500. Who get $500 in the five? 500 in the 500 in the five. $500 here to 500. 500 in the 500 in the 500 in the five. $500. I got four and a half. You 500. 500. Five now. 50. $550 in the five. 550. $550 in the five. 550. $550 in the five and a half. Sold. $500 number. Where you at, Dad? You got 500 some. I need a number. There we go. 1034. Thank you.
Thank you, Walworth Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 51, Renee Robinson from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
All right, 600. Nice calf here. $600 there. $600 in the six. Who gets $600 here? Give four. Four in the four. Four now. 50. $450. $450 in the four. Four and a half. $450 in the four. Four and a half. $450. I got four. $450. $500. $500 here now. 50. $550 in the 50. $550. $550 in the 550. $550 in the 550. Your way, Kyle. 500. 769.
Thank you, Level 1. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 52, Carter Hart from Quaker Willing Rogers.
600. Who gets $600 in the six? Now 50. $650 in the 50. 650. 700. 7 now 50. 750. 800. $800 in the feed. $800 here now 50. 859. $900 in the 900 in the 900 in the 9. I got 8 and a half. 900. 950. 950 now. $1,000 on. $1,000 here now. 1050. 1050. 1050. I'm at 10 here now. 50. 1050. 1100. $1,100 here, 11 now 50. $1,150 in the 50. $1,200 now 50. I got $1,200 here, now 50. $1,250 in the 50. 12. Now 13. $1,300 in the 13. $1,300 now 50. $1,350 now 1,400. $1,400 now 50. $1,450. $1,500 now 50. $1,550. $1,600 now 50. $1,650 now 17. Why don't you just give $2,000 and save a lot of breath? I didn't bother to look up and see what his name was, but I just did. You might as well get to be friends with him now. 2,100. 21. $2,100 in the 100 in the 2,100. 2,000 here now 21. 21 now 2. 21 now 2. 200 in the 2. 21 2. 23. 2,300 in the 300 in the 300 in the 3. $2,300. I will say this. He's high enough now. You want to bid because I'm not going to hang long. 22, 23, 23. I got 22 to 300 in the 23. Sold. $2,200. Thank you. Number 797.
Thank you, KM Sales Incorporated.
Lot number 53, Virginia Barrett, Britain, Magnum Classic Clovers.
All right, here you go. $600 there. $600 in the C. Four. We'll get $400 in the 4. $400 in the 4. 400 for a half. I got 450. I got 400 here now 4 and a half. I'm at 450. Now 500. $500 in the 5. 500 in the 500 in the 5. 5 will get 5. $500 in the 5. 500 in the 500 in the 5. 500. $500 in the 5. 500 in the 500 in the 5. 5 will get 5. $500 in the 500. Sold. 450. Number is right in front of you, Dan. 688.
Thank you, Hughes Seed Solutions. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 54, Kennedy 6 from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
Hey, look here. Nice calf again. Here we go. 600. $600 in this. Six. Get four. 400 now. 54 now. 55. 5 now. 5500. 6 now. 6 now. 50. 650 now. 7. $700 in this. Now 50. 750. 800. $800 in the heat. $800. 750. Give 800. $800 in the heat. $800 in 800. 750. Give 800. $800 in the heat. $800. 800. Sold. 750 number is. All that racket, who's in? Where are we at? There we are, 809, thank you.
Thank you, NFD. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 55, Renee Hosler from Rome Blue Ribbons.
Hey, nice looking calf here. Here we go, here, $600 there. $600 in this, 600. 6 when you get 6, get 4. 400 here to 4, now 50. 450, now 5. 500 in the 505, now 50. $550 in the 5, 5.5. 550, I got 500 now, 50, 50, nothing in the 50. $550 in the 5, 5.5. Now 600. $600 in the 600, 6. Now 50. 650. 650 get 7. $700 in the 7. 700 now 50. I got 700 here now 7.5. 7 got 7.5. 750. 700 back 750. 750. Right up there 700. Number is David 107. No 707. 707.
The Old Mill. Thank you for your support.
Lot number 56, Zoe Babat from Burton Mackin Classic Clovers.
Uh-oh, another banner. I don't know what it is, but it's got, oh my. Yeah, that's something to be proud of right there. Here we go, look on. This has got to be a nice young lady to get a banner like that. Here we go, $600 there. $600 there, let's see, $600 there, get 4. 4 now, 4 now, 50 now, 5. $500 now, 55, 550. I got it over here, Ryan, 600. $600 there, let's see, 600. $600 there, 550, 600. $600 there, let's see, 600. $600 there, let's see, 600. Sold, 550, number 673.
Thank you, Heartland Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 57, Avery Wallace from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
Oh, pretty calf here. Here we go. $600 there. $600 in the 600. Get 4. $400 there. 4 now 50. 450 now 5. $500 now 50. $550 now $600 there. $600 in the 6. $600 there. I got 5.5 to 600. $600 in the 600. Sold. 550 number is 931.
Thank you, Wallace Auto.
Lot number 58, Zachary Taylor from Elmira Future Leaders.
Hey, look, here we go. 600. Who gets $600 there? $600 in the 6. $600 in the 64. $400 in the 4. $400 in the 4. $400 now 50. I got 4 now 50. $450. $450. $450 in the 50. $450. I got $400 here. 4.5. $450 in the 50 now 5. $500 in the 500. $500 in the 500 in the 500 in the 5. 5 to get 5. $500 in the 500. Sold. 450. Number 522.
Thank you, Anderson Pitson. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 59, Emmett Stag from Elmira Future Leaders.
Oh, nice young man. Here we go. You got to raise that on the side again. Here we go. I'm at 600. $600 in the 6. $600 in the 6. $600 here. 4. $400 now 50. 4. $450. $450 in the 4.5. $450. $500. $500 now 5.5. $550 in the 5. $550. $550 in the 550 there. $550. $550 in the 5. $550. $600. $600 in the 6. $600 here, 550, 600, 600 now 50, $650 here, no 6.5, 650, now 7, 700, 700, 700, you got good taste, 700, $700 there. $700. 7, now 50. 750. $750 here. 750. 750. I don't know what he told you two girls. Only believe half of it. 750. 750. I got 750. Sold $700. Right, your number is 766.
Thank you, Lenco Ed Credit Union.
Lot number 60, Grady Thompson from Medina Pioneers.
All right, here we go right there. I want 600. 600. I'm going to listen to 450. I got 450, 500. 5 5 now 50. 5 550. 550. 600. $600 now 50. 650 now 7. 7. You're behind, Chris. $700 there. I got 650 on my right. 700. 7 now 50. 750 here. 800. He's at 8 now 8. I got 7 half over here. 800. 800 now 50. $850 here. 850 now 9. Now 950, 950, now 1,000, $1,000 in the number 1, 1,000 now 1,100, $1,100 in 11, 10 now 11, $1,100 in 1,100 there. Sold $1,000, number 839. I like the way he bids.
Thank you, Rapid Machine. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 61, Van Akins from Medina Pioneers.
All right, here we go, right there. I want $600 there. $600 here, go to 600 up in this, up in this, up in this, 600. 6 now 50, 6 and a half now 7. 7 now 50, 750, 800. $800 there. $800 here, go 7 half, 800. $800 here, no heat, $800 there. $800 there, 7 half, 800. $800 here, no heat, 800. $800 here, 750, 800. $800 here, no heat, 800. I got 750, give 800. $800 here, no heat, $800 here, 800. Sold 750. Number is 754 and 701. No, 707. 707.
Thank you, Lekatos Family Farms and the Old Mill. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 62, Parker Manchester from Quaker Willing Workers.
600. Who gets $600 in the city? $600 in the 6. 400. Who get 4? 450. Now 5. I got 4 and a half here. Now 5. 5 and 500. 5. Now 50. 550. 600. 600 here behind. 6 now 6 and a half. $650 there. 650. $650 in the 50. $650 in the 650. $650 in the 650. Sold $600. Number is 929.
Thank you, SE Michigan Antique Tractor Poker Run.
Lot number 63, Cole Patrick from Quaker Willing Workers.
All right, this one's got a plaque. Here we go, nice calf.
What's your plaque say?
What's the plaque say? Don't say anything like that, man. I'm pretty early now.
Nice.
Oh, first place in class 3. That's good. Very good. You don't get any better in first place, does it? All right, right there we go. On it right there. I want 600. $600 here in the city. The 6. You have 600. Get 4. 400 out here. 4 now 50. I got 4 here. 4 and a half. 400. Nope, you're behind. 450. 500. You're out, Chris. 500. 550. $550 there. 550. $550 here to 5. 550. $550 here to 5. 550. Sold $500. Number 793.
Ryan's Complete Construction. Thank you.
Lot number 64, Jackson Sutherland from Medina Pioneers.
600. $600 in the city. $600 in the 600. $600 in the 6. Who get 4? 400. 4 now 50. 4 and a half. 5 now 50. $550 in the 550 now 600. 6 now 50. $650 in the 50 now 7. $700 in the 7. $700 in the 700. $700 in the 700. Sold 650. Number is, where are we at? Right there. 516. Thank you.
Thank you, Allen Family Farms.
Lot number 65, Mason Redder from South Riga Go-Goers.
All right, $600 there. Who gets $600 there? No, see, let's see that one, the 600. 600, get 4. 400, hold it, 4 now, 50. 450, I got 450, 400 here, now 4 and a half. 450, I got 450, now 5, I got 4 and a half up here. 500, now 50. 550, 550, 600. $600 here, no, see, $600 there. $600 here, no, see, $600. Sold, 550. Number is 767.
Lenco Painting Inc. Thank you.
Lot number 66, Brianna Cross from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Okay, here we go. $600 here. Let's see. This is that one. $600. Get 4. $400 here. No, 4 in the 4. 400. 4 and a half. I got 4 now. 50. $450 here. 450. Nothing in the 50. 450. I got 400 here. No, 4 and a half. $450. 450. 500. 550, $550 here, no 550, $500 here, no 550. I got $500, 550, $550 here, no 550. Sold at $500. Bill Bierman, what's our number? Number 993.
Thank you, Bill Bierman. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 67, Cash Williams from Kicker Willing Workers.
$600 there. Who gets $600 on it? There, no, see that one, no 6. Who gets $600? You get 4. $400 in the 4. In the 4. 400 in the back. 4 and a half. 4 and a half. Now 5. 500 now 50. $550 in the 5. 550. $550 in the 5. 550. I'm at 500 now. $50 in the 5. 550. $550 here. 550. Sold. Your way, Kyle. 500. What's our number? 547, I believe.
Buyer 547, Pittsford Feed Mill. Thank you.
Lot number 68, Brooke Harrison from Leads and Leashes.
600. Who gets $600 there? $600 in the C. That number 604. Who gets $400 there? $400 in the 4. 400. $400 in the 4. 400 in the 4. 400 now 50. I got 4. 4 and a half. 450. 500. $500 in the 5. 500 in the 5. 505. 500 in the 5. 500 in the 5. 4 and a half. What do you get? 5. $500 in the 5. 500 in the 5. 500 in the 500. 4 and a half. 500. I got 450, get 500. $500 in the 5, 500. $500 in the 500 in the 500. Sold 450. Number is, where are we at? There we are. 1032.
Thank you, Dave Wilk Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 69, Troy Lott from South Raga Go-Getters.
Okay, here we go. I want $600 there. $600 in the 6. 400. $400 in the 4. 4 now 50. $450 in the 4. 450. 450. I got 450 now 5. $500 in the 5. 500. $500 there. $500. 450 get 500. 500 in the 5. 450 now 500. 505. 500 in the 5. 4 and a half. 5. 550. I got 5. 550. $550 in the 5. 550. $550 in the 5. 550. Sold. $500. Number is 601.
Thank you, Pattern Energy.
All right. The lady stormed off, said we're missing bidders. All you guys, it's real simple. Hold your hand up like that. We won't miss it. If we do, I don't care if it's a minute later. I want it in. I will put you in. I have done this for 30 years. I've dealt with parents. I've dealt with uncles. I've dealt with people that do business with somebody with a checkbook ain't big enough. And they want to say, I bid, they didn't take my bid. No, I know a way around it. You bid late, I will take you, okay? So when it calms down and the floor's all yours, you want in, just do this to me. I will put you in, okay? Just bid a little more like this, we'll try to get you. All right, redo that.
Lot number 70, Peyton Luck from Lenawee, FFA.
All right, here we go right there. I want $600 there. 6, 4, 450, $450 there. 450, 500, $500 in the 5, now 50, $550 now 600, $600 now 50, $650 in the 50, 650 now 7, 777 now 50. I got 700 here, no 7 half, $750 in the 7, 750. I got 750, $750 in the 7, 750. Sold, $700. Number is 776.
Thank you, Lucky Acres Farm.
Lot number 71, Caleb Listics from Palmyra, Future Leaders.
All right, $600 there. $600 in the 6, $600 there. Give 50 or no? $600 in the 50. How about 400? 440, now 50. $450 there. 450, $450, 450, 500, $500 there. 5 now 50. $550 in the 5, 5 and a half. 550, 550, 600. $600 in the 600. $600 in the 600. $600 in the 600 in the 600. Sold 550. Number 831.
Thank you, Caleb and Abby Fox.
Lot number 72, Ava Marks from Palmyra, Future Leaders.
All right, here we go right there. I want $600 there. $600 in the 6, $600 in the 6, $600 in the 6, $400 more now 50, 4 now, 5, 550, $550 in the 5, 550, 550, $600 in the 600 here, 600, 6 and a half, $650 here now 7, 7, $700 now 50, 750 now 800, $800 in the weed, 800, 750, 800, $800 in the weed, 800, $800 in the 800, sold 750, 779. Thank you.
Thank you, Mac Inc., Blissfield, and Jasper. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 73, Gia Will from Quaker Willing Workers.
All right, here you go. I want $600 there. $600 in the 600. $600 in the 600. You 4. $400 in the 4. Now 50. 450 now 5. $500 in the 5. 500 now 50. $550 in the 5. 550. 550 now 600. $600 in the 600. 556 now 50. $650 here now 7. $700 in the 7. $700 $700 sold, 650. Number is 940.
Thank you, Witcher Plumbing.
This is the year your dream building finally goes up. A new pole barn, a bigger workshop, space to work, store, and grow. Arnold Lumber Company makes it happen with custom designed buildings, quality materials, and a team with experience. Call Arnold Lumber today for your free quote at 800-903-4206. Arnold Lumber serves Ohio, Indiana, and Southern Michigan with delivery you can trust. Find Arnold Lumber on Facebook today and let us make your dreams come true.
Lot number 74, Ash Akins from Medina Pioneers.
All right, $600 there. $600 in the 6. $600 in the 6. $400 there. $400 in the 4. Now 50. Now 5. $500 there. Now 50. $550 out over here again. 550. $500 here. Now 5 and a half. $600 now 50. $650 now 7. $700 in the 7. $700 in the 7. $700 in the 700. Sold, 650, number 918.
Thank you, Tri-County Feeds, Rob C. Company.
Lot number 75, Cheyenne Barrett from Deerfield, Lucky Clovers.
All right, here we go. $600 there. $600 in the 6. $600 in the 600. $600 here. $600 there. Get 4. $400 in the 4. $400 in the 4. 400. 4 now 50. I got 4 now 50. $450 in the 4. 450. 450. 450 now 5. 500 up in the 500 up in the 5. 5 now 50. $550 in the 5. 550. 600. $600 in the 6. 600. $600 in the 6. $600. Sold, 550, number is 1063.
Thank you, Paul Green. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 76, Adeline McConaughey from Quaker Willing Workers.
All right, $600 there. $600 in the city. $600 there. $600 who give $400 here. Now 50. $450 in the pool. $450. $450. I'm at 4 and 4.5 now. 5. $500 in the 5. $500 in the 5. 5 to 5. $500 in the 500 in the 5. $500 there. $450 give $500 there. $500 in the 5. $500. $500 in the 5. $500 in the 5. 5 to 500 in the $500 in the 5. Sold $450. Number is 672.
Thank you, Hearts Local.
Number 77, Ethan Covens.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6. Anybody give 6? Who give 4? 4 now 4. 4. Anybody give 4 now 4. Now 4 and a half. 4 and a half. Half. Anybody now 4 and a half. Half. Anybody give 4 and a half. I 400 now 4 and a half. Half. You get 4 and a half. I 400 now 4 and a half. Half. Anybody give 4 and a half. Half. Anybody give 4 and a half. Now 5. 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 500 now 5. I 4 and a half now 5. 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 500 now 5. I 4 and a half now 5. 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 4 and a half. 5. 5. Anybody give 5. I 4 and a half now 5. Sold 450. Number 522.
Thank you.
Did you think you were in?
Did you?
Blue? No, apparently not.
No. Thank you, Andrew Zach Pitson.
Lot number 78, Lexi Patrick, Quaker Willing Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 and now 6. Anybody give 600 and now 6. Who give 4? 400 and now 4. 4. Anybody give 400 and now 4. 400 and now 4. Now 4 and a half. Half. 4 and a half. Now 5. You give 4 and a half. Now 5. 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 5. 5. Now 6. Now 6 and a half. Now 7. 7. Now 7 and a half. Half. You're all marked. Now 7 and a half. Half. You get 7 and a half. Half. You get 7 and a half. Now 8. 800. Now 8. Anybody give 800. Now 8. Now 9. 900. Now 9. Anybody give 9. Now 9. Now 1,000. 1,000. Another 1. 1. Give 1,000. Another 1. 1,000. Another 1. 1. Anybody give 1,000. Another 1. 1. Anybody who give 9 and a half. 9 and a half. Half. You give 9 and a half. Half. You get 9 and a half. Sold 900. Number 520.
Thank you, Mary Funeral Home.
Lot number 79, Levi Castro from South Ragged Go-Getters.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6. Anybody give 600 now 6. Anybody give 6. Who give 4? 4. Now 4 and a half. Half. You give 4 and a half. Half. You give 4 and a half. Half. Anybody give 4 and a half. Now 5. 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 5 now 5. Now 5 and a half. Half. You give 5 and a half. 5 and a half. Half. You give 5 and a half. Half. Anybody give 5 and a half. Half. And a half. Now 6. 600 now 6. 600 now 6. Anybody give 6. 5. 5 and a half. Now 6. 600 now 6. Anybody give 6. Sold 550. Number 901.
Thank you, Lenawee Dairying and Association Milk Group.
Lot number 80, Kendall and Perry from Quaker Willing Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6. Anybody give 600? Who give 4? 400 now 4. 4. You give 400 now 4. 4. Anybody give 400 now 4. 400 now 4. 4. Anybody give 400 now 4. 4. Anybody give 400 now 4 and a half. Half. You give 4 and a half. 400 now 4 and a half. Half. Anybody give 400 now 5. 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 5. 400 now 5. 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 500 now 5. 5. Anybody give 5. Sold 450. Number 1063. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul Green. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 81, Juliana Schmidt from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6. Anybody 600 now 6. Who give 4? 400 now 4. 4. Anybody 400 now 4. 4. Anybody 400 now 4. 400 now 4. 4. 400 now 4. 400 now 4. 4. 4. Anybody 4. Now half. 4 and a half. Half. You get 4 and a half. Half. Anybody get 4 and a half. Half. Anybody get 4 and a half. 5. 4 now 4 and a half. Now 5. 500 now 5. 5. You get 500 now 5. 5. You get 500 now 5. 5. Anybody get 5. 5. 4 now 5. 500 now 5. 5. Anybody get 500 now 5. 5. Anybody get 5 now 5. Anybody get 5. 5. 450 now 5. 500 now 5. Anybody get 5. Sold 450. Number 611 and 1019.
Thank you, Pine Acres Hay and Straw and Pixley Heritage Family Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 82, Izzy Gibbs from Rome Blue Ribbons.
Who gives 600? 600 on 6, 6, 86, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 86 and a half, anybody now 6 and a half, anybody now 6, now 7, 700 now 7, 7 now 7 and a half, anybody get 7 and a half, anybody get 7 and a half. Now 8, 800 now 8, 8, now 8 and a half, anybody now 9, 9, now 9, 9, 9, now 9 and a half, 9 and a half, now 1,000, 1,000, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 30, now 14, 14, 14, now 15, 15, now 15, 15, now 16, 16, now 7, 7, you say no. 15, now 16, 16, now 16, 16, anybody 16, 16, 16. Sold 1,500, number 602 and 1070.
Thank you, All Seasons Underground Construction and CNR Timber. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 83, Harper Clem from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, everybody 600 now 6, 6. Who gives 4? 4 now 4, 4, 4 now 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. Now 5, 5 now 5 and a half, everybody now 5 and a half, now 6. 6 now 6 and a half, everybody 6 and a half, now 7. 7 now 7, 7 and a half, everybody now 8. 8 now 8 and a half, everybody now 9. 9 now 9 and a half, everybody get 9 and a half, everybody now 9 and a half. 5 900 now 9 and a half, everybody get 9 and a half, now 1,000. 1,000 now 1, 1, 1,000 now 1, 1, 1, 1,000 now 1. 5 9 and a half, now 1,000. Sold 950, number 566 and 565.
Carpenter Farms Pumpkins LLC, thank you.
Lot number 84,
Carpenter Farms Greenhouse LLC, thank you.
Gabriella Bauer from Brennan Magnet Classic Clothes.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, everybody 600 now 6, 6, who gives 4? 4 now 4, 4, everybody 4 now 4, 4, everybody 4 now 4. 400 now 4, 4, everybody 4 now 4, 4, everybody get 4 now 4, 4, everybody 4, 4 now 4, now 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half. 5 400 now 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. 5 400 now 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half. 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, now 5. 500 now 5, 5 get 500 now 5, 5, everybody get 5. 500 now 5, 5, everybody get 500 now 5, 5, everybody get 5. Sold 450, number 1032.
Thank you, Dave Wilt Farms.
Lot number 85, Carter Kyle for Quaker Wheeling Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6 now 7, 7 now 7, now 7 now 8. 800 now 8, 8, 800 now 8, 8, 8, 8. Now 9, 9 now 9, 9, everybody 9 now 9, 9, 9 now 9. 900 now 9, 9, everybody who give 8, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half, everybody now 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half. Sold 800, number. I was right here. Oh, in the back had it? Okay.
So you have it for that.
667 and 777.
Thank you, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Blissfield and Morenci. Greenstone FCS, we appreciate your support.
Lot number 86, Taylor Ruffin from Atlanta Pioneers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, everybody 600. Now 7, 7 now 7, 7, everybody's now 7, 7, everybody 7 now 7, 7 now 8, 800 now 8, 8, 8, everybody 800 now 8, 8, everybody who gives 7 and a half? 7 and a half, everybody now 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half, 7 now 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half. Now 8, 8, 8 now on the left, you give it now 9, 9 now 9, 9, even 9, 9, 9, 9, everybody 9, 9, everybody with 9. I have 800 now 9, 9, everybody with 9, 9, 9, everybody with 9, 9, 9, 9, who give 8 and a half? 8 and a half, everybody now 8 and a half. Sold 800, number 776.
Lucky Acres Farm, thank you.
Lot number 87, Ava Garno from Lenawee, FFA.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, everybody 600 now 6, 6, everybody 600 now 6. Who give 4? 4 now 4, 4, everybody 4 now 4, now 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. 4 now 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, everybody now 5 and a half, now 6, 600 now 6, 6, everybody with 6, 5 and a half, now 6, 600 now 6, 6, everybody with 6. Sold 550, number 707.
Thank you, the Old Mill, we appreciate it.
Lot number 88, Harper Wolcott from Quaker Wheeling Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, anybody 600 now 6, 600 now 7, 7 now 7, 7, anybody 7 now 7, 7 now 8, 800 now 8, 8, 8, 8 now 9, 9 now 9, 9, anybody 9 now 1,000, 1,000 now 1, 1, anybody give 1,000, 1,000 now 1100, 1100 now 12, 1200 now 12, 12, everybody 12 now 12, 12, 12, 11 now 12 now 13, 13 now 13, 13, 13 now 14, 14 now 14, 14, 14, give 14 now 14, 14, 14 now 14, 14, 14, 14, now 15, 15 now 15, 15 now 16, 16 now 16, 16, 16, you better 16, 1500 you give 16, 16 now 16, 16 now 17, 17 now 17, 17, 17 now 18, 18 now 18, 18, 18, 18, 18 now 18, 18, I have 1700 give 18, 18 now sold, 1700 number 1066.
Thank you. Precision Lawn Care USA.
Lot number 89, Trey Beffin from Medina Pioneers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, now 7, 7 now 7, 7, you get 7 now 7, 7, nobody 7, now 600 now 7. Who gives 6 and a half? 6 and a half, everybody gets 6 and a half, now 7. 7 now 7, 7, you get 7 now 7, 7, nobody gets 7 now 7, 7 now 6 now 7. 7 now 7, 7, everybody gets 7. Sold, 650, number 516.
Thank you, Allen Family Farms.
Lot number 90, Jacob Latchford from Rome Blue Ribbons.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, somebody 600 now 6, 6, somebody 600 now 7, 7 now 7, somebody 7 now 8, 800 now 8, 8, 8, 8, 800 now 7 now 9, 900 now 9, 9, give 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, they give 8 and a half, 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half, everybody now 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half, so 800, number 987.
Adrian Insurance, thank you for your support.
Lot number 91, Levi Clark from Quaker Willing Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6.
That is a scratch. This is lot number 92, Joshua Byfield from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
This is a scratch. This goes on the next one. We're on 92. Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, somebody 600 now 6, 6, somebody with 6, who gives 4? 4 now 4, 4, 4 now 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 now 6, 600 now 6, 6 and a half, everybody gets 6 and a half, now 7, 7 now 7, 7 gets 7 now 7, 7, everybody gets 7 now 6, now 7, now 8, 800 now 8, 8, everybody gets 8, now 9, now 900 now 9, everybody gets 9 now 1,000, 1,000 another 1, 1,000 another 1, 1,000 another 1, 1,000 another 1, 1, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, everybody half, everybody not half, sold, 900, number 1079.
Thank you, Christian Brothers Outdoor Services.
Lot number 93, Michaela Cross from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, 6, who gives 4? 400 now 4, 40, 400, 400 now 4, 400, 400 now 4, 400 now 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, everybody 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, 4 now 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, 500 now 5, 5 now 5 and a half, everybody 5 and a half, everybody now 5 and a half, 500 now 5 and a half, everybody 5 and a half, everybody now 5 and a half, sold, 500, number 993.
Thank you, Bill Bierman. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 94, Kennedy Irwin from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, 600 now 6, 6, 600 now 6, 6 now 7, 7 now 7, 7 gives 7 now 7, 7 everybody gives 7 now 7, 7 now 7, 7 everybody, who gives 6 and a half? Now 7, 7 now 7, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half now 8, 800 now 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, I give 8 and a half now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 and a half, now 9, now 9, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, I give 9 and a half, everybody now half, and 9 and a half, everybody 9 and a half. Sold, 900, number 1084.
Thank you, buyer 1084, Lasco Engineering Services.
Number 95, Dominic Bliskix from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6, somebody 6 and 7, 7 and 7, 7, somebody 7 and 7, 7, somebody 7. 600 and 7, 7, 7, somebody gives 7 and 7. Who gives 6 and a half? 6 and a half, now 7, 7 and 7, 7 and 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody gives 7 and a half, everybody now 7 and a half. 700 and 7 and a half, everybody now 7 and a half, everybody now 7 and a half. Sold 700, number 841 and 527.
Thank you, Mary Monuments and Pittsford Feed Mill. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 96, Grace Park from Quaker Willing Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6, somebody 600 and 6. Who gives now 7, 7 and 7, 7, anybody now 7 and 8, 800 and 8, 8, anybody give 800 and 8, 8, anybody give 8. Who gives 7 and a half? Now 8, 800 and 8, 8, 8, 800 and 8, 8, 8, 8 now. 8 and a half, 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half, everybody now 8 and a half, you say yeah, 8 and a half, everybody now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, sold 800, number, sorry, 800 would you give 8 and a half, now 9, 9, give 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 1,000, 12, 1,100, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, now 15, 15, now 15, 15, 15, now 16, 16, now 16, 16, now 17, 17, now 17, 17, 17, now 18, 18, 18, 18, you have 1,800, now 18, now 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, now 2, 19, 19, 19, now 2, 2,000, now 2, 2, 2,000, 2, 2, 2, 2, now 21, 21, now 21, 21, 21, you have 21.
Any of you guys like any water?
Sold 2,000. 793, 672, and 797. Thank you guys.
Thank you, KF Sales, Hearts Local, Kelly Veterinary Clinic. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 97, Mackenzie Wolf from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6, 6, everybody gives 600 and 6, 6, everybody gives 6, who get 4? 400 and 4, now 4 and a half, everybody give 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, 5, 5 and 5 and a half, everybody give 5 and a half, now 6. 600 and 6, 6, 600 and 6, now 5 and a half, now 6. 600 and 6, 6, everybody gives 600 and 6, 6, everybody gives 6. Sold 550, number 560.
Thank you, Aggie Mechanical.
Lot number 98, Dodge Root from Medina Pioneers.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6, everybody gives 6, who give 4? 4 and 4, 4, 4, now 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, 5, 5 and 5, 5, give 5 and 5 and a half, everybody give 5 and a half. 5 and 5 and a half, everybody give 5 and a half, everybody now 5 and a half, everybody give 5 and a half, now 6. 600 and 6, 6, 6, 6, everybody gives 6 and 6, 6, now 6 and a half. 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, everybody gives 6 and a half, everybody now 7. 700 now 7, 7, everybody gives 7, now 7, 7, everybody gives 7, now 7, 7, everybody gives 7, 7, 7, everybody gives 7. Sold 650, number 520.
Thank you, Mary Funeral Home. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 99, Kylie 6 from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6, somebody gives 600 and 6, 6, somebody gives 600 and 6, who give 4? 4 and a half, now 5, 5 and a half, 5, 5 and a half, everybody 5 now 6, 600 and 6, now 6 and a half, now 7, 7 and 7, 7, everybody 7. Now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody gives 7 and a half, now 8, 800, now 8, everybody gives 8 and a half, everybody gives 8 and a half, everybody now 8 and a half. I'm 800, now 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half. Sold 800, oh, she said sold. Now 9, 900 on it. Now 9 and a half. Oh, she got again. What'd you get? 9. Now 9 and a half. 9 and a half. 9 and a half. Everybody put a 9 and a half. Sold 900. Number 828.
Thank you, Platt Electric.
Lot number 100, JC Christian.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, everybody gives 6, we get 4. 400 now 4, 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, 500 now 5, 5 and a half, everybody now 5 and a half, everybody now 6. 600 now 6, 6, 6, everybody gives 600 now 6, 6, everybody gives 6. 5 and a half, now 6. 600, now 6, 6, I'm gonna do 6, now 6, 6, 6, I'm gonna do 6. Sold. 550, number 667.
Thank you, Greenstone FCS.
Lot number 101, Carson Niles from South Raga Go-Getters.
Who gives 600? 600, now 6, 6, and give it 6 to the 6. Hold on, we're waiting. Who gives 600? Now 7, 7 and now 7, 7, 7, 7, but 7. Who gives 6 and a half? 6 and a half, anybody else? 6 and a half, anybody else? 6 and a half, anybody else? 6 and a half. 6 and a half, now 7, 7 now 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, now 7 and a half, now 8, 800, now 8, 8, 8, anybody make up now 8 and a half, anybody get 8 and a half, now 9, 900, now 9, 9 and a half, anybody get 9, 9 and a half, now 1,000, 1,000, now 1, 1, even 1,000, now 1, 1, even 1,000, now 1,100, now 12, 1,200, now 12, 12, even 12, now 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. You sure? 12? Sold. 709.
Thank you, Justice for D.
Lot number 102, Bella Manchester.
Who gives 600? 600, no 6, 6, 7, 600, no 6, 6. Who give 4? 400, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5 and a half, 6, 600, no 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, no 8, 800, no 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 800, no 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half, I'm 800, no 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half, everybody give 8 and a half. I'm on mark for 8. We'll give 8 and a half. Now 9, no, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, everybody give 9 and a half, everybody now 9 and a half. Sold 900, number 677.
Thank you. Hickory Lodge Farms.
Lot number 103, Jessica Smith from Palmyra, Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 7, 7, 6, who give 4? 4 and a half, 4, 4 and a half, 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 no. Who give 400? 400 now 4, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, no 5, 5 another 5, 5, everybody give 5, 5, 5, everybody give 5. I got one of you guys in for 4 and a half, so we get 5, 5 another 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, now 6, 600 now 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, everybody gives 6 and a half, I'm on the right hand side, who gives 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, sold 600, number 642.
Thank you, Family Farm and Home of Adrian, number 31.
Lot number 104, Evan Marks from Palmyra, Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, everybody 600 now 6, 6, who give 4? 4 now 4, 4 now 4 and a half, 4 now 4 and a half, now 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, everybody give 5 and a half, everybody give 5 and a half. You been back there, Larry? All right, now 6, 600 now 6, 6, 6 now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, and now 7, 7 now 7, now 8, 800 now 8, 8, everybody give 800 now 8, 8, everybody give 8, 800 now 8, 8, everybody give 8, 8, everybody give 8. Sold 700, number 763.
Thank you, Lenawee Fuels Inc. and Jerry's Market.
Lot number 105, Samantha Smith Emerson from Palmyra, Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6 now 7, 7, 7, 7 now 7, 7, 7 now 7, 7, who gives 6 and a half? 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, everybody 6 and a half, 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, now 7, 7 now 7, 7 now 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, sold 700, number 522.
Thank you, Andrew Zach Pitson. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 106, Libby Bleeker from Baker Wheeling Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, and who gives 4? 4 now 4, 4 now 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half now 5, 5 and a half, 5 now 6, 6 and a half now 7, 7 now 7, 7 now 7 and a half, 7 now 8, 800 now 8, 8 now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, I'm on the top right. For 8 and a half, who get 9? 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, sold 850, number 958.
Thank you, J and W Warner Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 107, Quentin Clark from Quaker Willing Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 now, 6, 6, somebody 6, who give 4, 4 now, 4, 4, nobody 4 now, 4, 4, 4, nobody 4, 400 now, 4, 4, nobody 4 now, 4 and a half now, 5, 5 now, 5, 5, nobody get 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half now, 6, 600 now, 6, 6, somebody 6 now, 6, 6, somebody give 6 now, 6, 5 and a half on the right hand side, who gives 6, 600 now, 6, 6, somebody gives 6, 600 now, 6, 6, somebody gives 6 now, 6, so, you win? I'm on your left for 6, Dad, you gotta be 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 7, 7 now, 7, 7, you get 7 now, 7, 7, 7, everybody gets 7, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, everybody now 7 and a half, everybody now 7 and a half, I'm 7 on our left, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half, sold, 700, number 520 and 841.
Thank you, Mary Funeral Home and Mary Monuments. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 108, Avery Stoll from Mount Blue Ridge.
Who gives 600? 600 now, 6, 6, somebody 600 now, 6, who give 4, 4 now, 4, 4, nobody 4 now, 4 now, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. Now 5, 5 now, 5 and a half, everybody 5 and a half, everybody get 5 now, 6, 6 now, 6, 6 now, 6 and a half, everybody get 6 and a half. 6 and a half, everybody get 6 and a half, now 7, 7 now, 7, 7 now, 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half, everybody now 7, 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half, 7 now, 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half. Sold, 700, number 556.
Thank you, Bowman Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 109, Megan Hunt from Rome Blue Ribbons.
Who gives 600? 600 now, 6, 6, everybody 600 now, 6, who give 4, 4 now, 4, 4, everybody 4 now, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, 4 now, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, 5, 5 now, 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody gets 5 and a half, 500 left now, 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half. They together or separate? I got the back guy. I got the back guy for 5 and a half. Would you give 6? 600 now 6, now 6 and a half. 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, now 7. 7 now 7, 7, 7, everybody 7 now 7, 7, everybody 7 now 7, 7, everybody gets 7. Now 7 and a half. 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half. Sold, 700, number 911.
Thank you, TLC Community Credit Union.
Lot number 110, Mason Barrett from Britton Mackin Classic Clovers.
Who gives 600? 600 now, 6, 6, everybody 600, who give 4, 4 now, 4, 4, everybody 4 now, 4, 4, everybody 4 now, 4, 400 now, 4, 4, everybody get 4 now, you say yeah, 4, now 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, I'm 400 now, 4 and a half, I have now 5, 500 now, 5, 5, you get 500 now, 5, 5, everybody 5 now, 5, 5, everybody get 5, 500 now, 5, 5, everybody get 500 now, 5, 5, everybody get 5 now, 4 and a half now, 5, sold, 450, number, who'd you have? Oh, there it is, 1003.
Thank you, Fruit Ridge Farm, Inc.
Lot number 111, Peyton Harlow from Britton Mackin Classic Clovers.
Who gives 600? 600 now, 6, 6, everybody 600 now, 6, everybody give it, who 4? Who give 4 now, 4, 4, everybody get 4 now, 4, 4, everybody 4 now, 4, 4, everybody 4, 400 now, 4, 4, everybody 4 now, 4, 4, 4 now, 4 and a half. I'm in the back for 4, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, I'm 4 now 5, 500 now, 5, everybody 5 now, 5, 5, everybody 5 now, 5, 5, 5, everybody 5, 500 now, 5, 5, everybody 5 now, 5, 5, everybody get 5, sold, 450, number 572.
Thank you, Buyer 572, Jotes Belly Farm, Belly Acres, sorry, thank you.
Lot number 112, Ryan Waters from Britton Macon Classic Clovers.
Who gives 600? 600 now, 6, 6, everybody 600 now, 6, 6, everybody 6, who get 4, 400 now, 4, 4, everybody 4, in the back now 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, I'm 4 in the back now 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, 4 and a half now 5, 500 now 5 now 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, 5 now 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, sold, 500 in the back, 1074.
Thank you, Bailey's Water Care. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 113, Jordan Akins from Medina Pioneers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 66. Who gives 600 now 66? Who gives 600 now 66? Who gives 4? 400 now 4, 4 and a half, 5 now 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and now 6. 6 now 6 and a half, 5 now 6 and a half. 6 and a half, 5 now 600. On the Rick, who gives 6 and a half? 6 and a half, 5 now 6 and a half, 5 now 6 and a half. Sold 600, number 779.
Thank you, Mac Inc., Blissfield and Jasper.
Lot number 114, Jackson Smith from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 now 66. Somebody 600 now 66. Somebody with 600 now 6. Who gives 4? 400 now 4, 4 now 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half. I'm in the middle, who gives 4 and a half? 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, and 5. 500 now 5, 500 now 5, 500 now 5, now 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody now 6. 600 now 6, 6. Somebody 6 now 6, now 6 and a half, everybody is 6 and a half. 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, everybody is 6 and a half. Sold 600, number 929.
Thank you, McMunn Brothers and McMunn Transport.
Lot number 115, Paxton Kirkland from Leeds and Leashes.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6. Somebody 600. Who gives 4? 4 now 4, 4. Nobody get 4 now 4, 4. Nobody get 4. 4 now 4, 4. Nobody get 4. Now 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. 5. 5 now 5, 5. You get 5 now 5, 5. Everybody get 5. 500 now 5, 5. Everybody get 5 now 5, 4 now 5. 500 now 5, 5. Everybody get 5 now 5, 5. Everybody get 5. Sold 450, number 603.
Thank you, Z's Odd Jobs Guy. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 116, Keegan Eisman from Rome Blue Ribbons.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6. Somebody 6. Who gives 4? 4 now 4, 4. Nobody get 4 now 4, 4. I'm in the back, 4 now 4 and a half. 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half. Everybody on the left, 2 now 4 and a half. 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, now 5. 5 now 5, 5 now 5 and a half, everybody 5 back on your mark. 5 and a half, everybody now 6. Now 6 and a half. 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, now 7. 7 now 7 and a half. 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half. Now 8. 8 now 8 and a half. 8 and a half, everybody get 8 and a half. Everybody 8 and a half. Now 9. Now 9 and a half. 9 and a half, everybody 9 and a half. Get 9 and a half. 9 and a half, everybody get now 1,000. 1,000, now 1,000, 1,100. 11. Give 1,100. 1,100, 1,000, I'll give 1,100. Now 12, 12 now 13, 13 now 13, 13, give 13 now 13, 13, give 13 now 13, 13, nobody give 13 now 13, 13, give 13 now 13. Give 1,300. Are you sure? Sold 1,200, number 777.
Thank you, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Blissfield and Morenci.
Lot number 117, Miley Blasius from Lenawee, FFA.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, everybody with 6, who give 4? 4 now 4, 4, everybody 4 now 4, 4, everybody give 4 now 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody give 4 and a half, everybody give 4 and a half, everybody give 4 and a half, now 5. 500 now 5, 5, you give 5, 5, everybody give 5 now 5, 5, now 4 and a half, now 5. 500 now 5, 5, everybody give 5 now 5, 5, everybody give 5 now 5, 5, everybody give 5. You say yeah? Now 5 and a half. 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half. Sold 500, number 618.
Thank you, DJN Cattle Farm.
Lot number 118, Declan Mardo from Britton Macon, Classic Plumbers.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, everybody gives 600 now 6, who give 4? 4 now 4, 4, everybody give 4 now 4, 4, everybody give 4 now 4, now 5, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody give 4 and a half, everybody now 4 and a half, everybody give 4 and a half. Now 5, 5 now 5, 5, you give 5 now 5, 5, everybody 5, 4 and a half, now 5, 500 now 5, 5, everybody give 5 now 5, 5, everybody give 5 now 5, 5, everybody give 5. Sold 450, number 572.
Thank you, Choates Belly Acres. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 119, Hayden Borak from Lenawee Shooting Stars.
Who gives 600? 600 now 6, 6, everybody 6 now 6, 6, everybody 6, who give 4? 4 now 4, 4 now 4 and a half, everybody give 4 and a half, everybody now 5. 500 now 5, now 5 and a half, everybody give 5 and a half, everybody now 5 and a half, everybody give 5 and a half. Out 500, now 5 and a half, anybody now 5 and a half, anybody get 5 and a half, anybody get 5 and a half. Sold 500, number 766.
Thank you, Lenco Ed Credit Union. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 121, Henley Millman from Leeds and Lucius.
Who gets 600? 600 and 66, anybody 600 and 66, who get 4? 4 and 4, 4, anybody 4? I'm over here for 4, you get 4 and a half. Now 5, 5 and 5, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6, 6 and 6, 6, 6, 6 and 6, 6, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 7, 7 and 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 7, 7 now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half, everybody gets 7 and a half. Sold 700, number 520.
Thank you, Mary Funeral Home. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 122, Dexy Barrett from Britton Macon, Classic Clovers.
Who gets 600? 600 and 6, 6, anybody 600 and 6, 6, anybody gets, who get 4? 4 and 4, 4, anybody 4 and 4, 4, anybody 4. 400 and 4, 4, anybody 4 and 4, 4, anybody 4 and 4 and a half, 4 and a half, anybody now 4 and a half. I'm 4 and 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, 5, 5 and 5, 5, 5. You down here in front, Dad? 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, 5. You down here? Now 5, 5 and 5, 5, everybody get 5 and 5, everybody get 5. Sold 450, number 522, thank you.
Thank you, Andrew Zach Pitson. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 123, Brody Smith from Amara Future Leaders.
Who gets 600? 600 and 6, 6, everybody 600 and 6, and who get 4? 400 and 4, 4 and a half. Now 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6, 600 and 6, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half. I'm 600 now 6 and a half, everybody 6 and a half, everybody now 6 and a half. Sold 600, number 779.
Thank you, Mac Inc., Blissfield, and Jasper.
Lot number 124, Olivia Hefner from Deerfield Lucky Clovers.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6 and 6, 7, 7 and 7, 7, everybody 7 and 7, 7, everybody 7. 700 and 7, 7, everybody 7 and 7, 7, everybody 7. Who gives 6 and a half? 6 and a half, everybody 6 and a half, everybody 6 and a half, 7. 7 and 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half. I'm 700 in front now, 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half, everybody 7 and a half. Sold 700, number 522.
Thank you, buyer 522, Andrew Zach Pitson. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 125, Elton Mathis from Rome Blue Ribbons.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6, 7, 600 and 6, 6, 6. Who gives 4? 4 and 4, 4 and a half. I'm on the left, you get 4 and a half. 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. Now 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, everybody now 6. 600 and 6, 6 and 6 and a half, 6 and a half, everybody get 7. Now 7, 7 and 7, 7 and 7, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody now 8, 800, now 8, 8, 8, get 800, now 8, 8, 8, get 8, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, everybody get 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, sold 850, number 608.
Thank you, Scott and Jen Long.
Lot number 126, Ava Mauer from Britton Macon.
Hold that. Oh, it's 809.
Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Sorry, that should be NFD was the buyer. NFD.
From Britton Macon, Classic Clovers.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6, 7, 6 and 6. Who gives 4? 4 and 4, 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 4 and 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody now 5, 5 and 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half. Sold 500, number 661.
Thank you, Gordon and Sons Water Well Drilling, Inc.
Lot number 127, Holden Kyle from Quaker Will and Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 and 6, 6, 7, 6 and 6, who gives 4? Now 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, now 5, 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, now 6, 6 and a half, everybody 6 and a half, now 7, 7 and 7, 7 and 7, 7 and 7, 7, everybody 7 and 7, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half, everybody now 7 and a half, I'm 700 on the right, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half, everybody get 7 and a half. Sold 700, number 809.
Thank you, NFD. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 128, Leo Mishka from Lenawee, FFA.
Who gives 600? 600 to 6, now 6.5. 6.5 avenue, 6.5 avenue, 6.5. 5, 600 up front, now 6.5 avenue, 6.5 avenue, 6.5. 6.5 avenue, 6.5 avenue, 6.5 avenue, 6.5. Sold 600, number 522.
Thank you, Andrew Zach Kitson. We appreciate your support.
Lot 129, Brooklyn Amos from Quaker Willing Workers.
Who gives 600? 600 on 6, 6, somebody 600 on 6, 6, who gives 4? 4 on 4, 4 on 4 and a half, I give 4 and a half, I give 4 and a half. Now 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, I give 5 and a half, now 6, 600 on 6, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, I give 6 and a half, now 7, 7 on 7, 7, I give 7 on 7 and a half, 7 and a half, I give 7 and a half, I give 7 and a half, I give 7 and a half. I have 700 in the back right, we get 7 and a half, 7 and a half, I give 7 and a half. Sold 700, number 868. Sure that's the right way?
Thank you, Shane and Jennifer Morris. That's Shane and Jennifer Morris. Thank you for your support.
Lot number 130, Addison Schmidt from Romelu Ribbons.
Who gives 600? 600 on 6, 600 on 600 on 6, 600 on 6, who gives 4? 4 on 4, 4 on 4, 4 and a half, I get 4 and a half, now 5, 5 on 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, I get 5 and a half, now 6, 6 on 6 and a half, I get 8 on 7, 7 on 7 and a half, 7 and a half, I have nobody on 7 and a half. I have 700 on 7 and a half, I have nobody 7 and a half, I have nobody 7 and a half. Sold 700, 1057.
Thank you, Hostler Engine Works. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 131, Jocelyn Smith from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600 on 6, 6, 600, who gives 4? 4 on 4, 4, 4 on 4 and a half, 4 and a half, I'm in the middle with 4, you get 4 and a half, 4 and a half, I get 4 and a half, I get 4 and a half, I get 4 and a half, now 5, I'm on the line now, 500, bang, 5, 5, I get 5 and a half, 5, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, I get 5 and a half, I'm in the middle, I'm grandpa, who get 5 and a half, 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half, everybody now 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half. Sold 500, number 556.
Thank you, Bowman Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 132, Luke Castle from South Riga Go-Getters.
Who gives 600? 600 on 6, 6, give me the 600 on 6, 6, who gives 4? I got 600 on 6 and a half, 6 and a half, I get 6 and a half, I get 6 and a half, I get 6 and a half, 6 and a half, I get 6 and a half, I get 6 and a half, I get 6 and a half. I have 600 on grandpa, who gives 6 and a half, 6 and a half, I get 6 and a half. Sold 600, number 958.
Thank you, J&W Warner Farms. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 133, Brandy Dar from Lenawee, FFA.
Who gives 600? 600 on 6, 6, 600 on 6, who gives 4? 4 on 4, 4 on 4 and a half, 4 and a half, anybody on 4 and a half, 400 on 4, 4 and a half, anybody on 4 and a half, on 5, 500 on 5, 5, get 500 on 5, anybody on 5, on 5 and a half, 5 and a half, anybody on 5 and a half, 500 on 5 and a half, anybody get 5 and a half. Sold 500, number 707.
Thank you, the Old Mill. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 134, Kendall Micon from Rome Blue Ribbons.
Who gives 600? 600 on 6, 6, 600 on 6, 6, 600, who gives 4? 4 on 4, 4, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, everybody on 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half. I have 400 on 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody get 4 and a half, everybody on 5. 500 on 5, I get 500 on 5, everybody get 5 on 4, 4 and a half, who get 5? 500 on 5, 5 on 5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, everybody on 5 and a half, everybody get 5 and a half. Sold 500, number 844. Thank you.
Thank you, Rerun Acres. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 135, Hazel Warner from South Riga Go-Getters.
Who gives 600? 600 on 6, 6, 7 on 7, 7 on 7, 7 on 7, 7 on 7, 800 on 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, what do you make? 100 on 8, 8, 8, what do you make? 8 on 9, 900 on 9, 9, what do you 9, 9, 9, what do you 9? I'm on the left and the guy in the green, who gives 9, 900 on 9, 9, what do you 900 on 9, 9, what do you 9? 900 on 9, 9, what do you 9 on 800, who give 8 and a half, 8 and a half, who give 8 and a half, who give 8 and a half? Sold 800, number 931.
Thank you, Wallace Auto. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 136, Bryson Walworth from Quaker Willing Workers.
Who gives 600? 600, 666, 600, 607, 780, 800, 900, 900, 1,000, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 1,000, 1,100, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, sold, 1,000, number 1035.
Thank you, Brisky. We appreciate your service.
We good?
Lot number 137, Gemma Christian from Quaker Willing Workers.
We are down to the last few, so if you wanted to buy one, get your hands up. Thank you everybody for bidding. It's been wonderful. Who'll give 600? 600, 666, 600, 666, who'll give 4? 400, 400, 400, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 600, 666, 600, 600, 7, 7, 7, 700, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, sold, 650, number 777.
Thank you, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Blissfield and Morenci.
Lot number 138, Jackson Crasher, Quaker Willing Workers.
Who gives 600? 600, 600, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, who give 1,100. Now 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Now 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, sold, 1,300, number 793586.
Thank you, Ryan's Complete Construction and County National Bank. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 139, Claire Marks from Palmyra Future Leaders.
Who gives 600? 600, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 800, 9, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 12. She's prettier than I ever was though. I have 1,200, no, I have 1,100, you have 12. 12, 12, 12, 12. Sold, 1,100, that is 706 and 747.
Thank you, Van Eakins and Krieghoff of Lenawee. We appreciate your support.
Lot number 140, Ethan Reisick from Quaker Willing Workers.
This is the second to last one. Who gives 600? 600, 6, 7, 7, 8, 800, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. I'm in the back, 9, now 1,000. Now 1,100, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, now 12. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, left now 12. 1,200, now 12, 12, 12, 12. Now 13, 13, now 13, 13, now 14, 14, now 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. Sold, 1,300, number 981.
Thank you, Ferris and Sons Milk Hauling. We appreciate your support.
Last but not least, Mackenzie Barrett, lot number 141 from Deerfield Lucky Clovers.
She has waited this whole time. Thank you, everybody's been great. I'd have 1,000 to start. Who give 1,000? 1,000, another one, 1, 1,000, another one, 1, 1,000, another one, 1, 1, who gives 600? 600, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 1,000, 1,000, now 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, sold, $1,000, 756 and 611. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Prime Acres Hay and Straw, and Laura Fisher. We appreciate your support.
This is the year your dream building finally goes up. A new pole barn, a bigger workshop, space to work, store, and grow. Arnold Lumber Company makes it happen with custom designed buildings, quality materials, and a team with experience. Call Arnold Lumber today for your free quote at 800-903-4206. Arnold Lumber serves Ohio, Indiana, and Southern Michigan with delivery you can trust. Find Arnold Lumber on Facebook today and let us make your dreams come true.